First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Grant Holmes.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. There's a swing and a miss.
It's going to be a long day if they call that pitch for a strike every time.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Profar tracks it down for the out. Now Bobby Abreu.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it, right?
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Now
Pierce Johnson will take over.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. That's down and in.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
And a base hit right there. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And now Connor Griffin. And there's a strike. Suzuki, the base runner at first with 1 out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And now it's going to be Kyle Teal. Swing and a miss. Runner at second. 2 down. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run.
Olsen takes it. Back here in Atlanta. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the tying run is on base. Here's Acuna now.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. And the batter now, Austin Riley. And a strike on the outside edge. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Matt Olson up to the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. Harris, the runner at third. Albies at first, 2 out of the inning. Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Now batting Jurickson Profar. First pitch misses.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Out to short, Griffin. They get the force, and that'll. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Joe Jimenez.
Number 77.
Well, one-run game.
Joe
Down the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a two-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Now one missed.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. And they add a run. It's 3-1. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And a foul ball. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. On the run, throw to first.
No,
he beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. And here's the first baseman, Dick Allen. Now he breaks his bat. Fires to second for one. Over to first, safe. The new pitcher in the game, Aaron Bummer. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Flying to left his first time. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Now the left fielder, Bobby Abreu. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball. Way outside, and that's ball 1. That's a ball, went with the sweeper.
We got 2 balls.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And there's a ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. Inside. And that's ball 1. Just
Inside
missed.
ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one hammered center field back there. And that one is going to go. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1. Amos Willingham will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second, and in there with a double off the wall.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now here is Connor Griffin.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Suzuki leads off second with one gone in the inning. Down the line. And that will drop foul. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Suzuki around third. He'll score easily. Throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Runner at second here, one gone. Runner takes off for third. That one ripped. Way back there. Going, gone. A laser to left. Make that 4 homers in the inning. It's 10-1. New pitcher for the Braves, number 63.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz, slinging it to first in time.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Hitting the air out to center field. Harris makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here's Jared Kelnick. Sproat back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Orlando Arcia, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Drake Baldwin stands in now, looks at that one inside. Missed with a changeup. 2-0. And another ball. And there's the automatic. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. On the ground right side. And he can't come up with it. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. He reached out to walk his first time. Just missed. First and second, 2 down. That one fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Strike 3 on the foul tip.
Now batting.
2 down, bases empty. Bobby Abreu getting ready to hit. And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, that would have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Suzuki up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to left field. Profar has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. They get the out on Acuna. Here comes Austin Riley. Struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. And strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way. This one in the air, center field. Lindor on his way over, and a couple of quick outs. The Braves down to their last out, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ball 1 there. 2 out, space is empty. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. Get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smack it too close to me. While classy taking my coat from me. I blast it, dope is shit. On the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB.